Hello, dear parents. How are you? Today I want to talk with you about things that we parents must not do if we want to have confident children. Because if we are going to do those things that I'm about to share with you, then we shouldn't be surprised that our children are shy, has low self-esteem, they have a lack of confidence. So what are those things that we should avoid? Well, the first thing it is to do not compare your child with other children, their neighbors, their classmates, their cousins, even their brothers. How many times you as a child didn't hear these words? Look, John, Lisa, they got better grades than you. I did hear them. And only as an adult, when I had to recover from my depression, I realized why I never felt that I am good enough. It is a very painful experience for children to see that their parents appreciate more a neighbor, a cousin than their own child. And the worst part of this that if children learn to compare them since childhood, then they will continue to do this in their adolescence. And this is not the best way to live your life. This is not the healthiest way to live your life. How would you feel if your boss tells you, look, Mary is more clever, faster, efficient than you are? I don't think you will feel good. So the same, children, they don't like to be compared. A lot of people might say, yes, but he's only a child, he doesn't really understand all these things. Let me tell you that is not true. Because the core of belief system of a person, it is formed in childhood. And another thing that we should avoid is do not frighten your child that you are going to punish him, take his favorite toy, not going to leave him to watch his favorite cartoon. From children are born till the age of 7, they see us parents the most important person in their lives. They see us the best trusted advisors. We are like God for them. So we should be very careful what we teach them and how we treat them. I forgot to mention another thing that if we compare our children, what is going to happen? Your child has two options. One, he is going to go, is going to be determined to accomplish all the things in his life, different things, more things in his life. And the other thing that is that he can put down on himself, he can lose his self-esteem. I know the first one sounds much nicer, but the downside is that your child will never enjoy his success. He will show up a little happiness, but only when you praise them for their capacities. But still, he won't be happy for himself. He will be happy for you. Another thing that we should avoid is to not call children names like lazy, you are not smart enough, or similar words, because these words can make the child to start to believe them and act like this. What is your self-image about yourself? Would you describe yourself? For example, if you are a shy person, your image about yourself is that I'm a shy person. How would you act when you have to go to a party where you don't know anyone, when you have to go for an interview, like a shy person, right? Or for example, myself, I used to describe myself as a very impatient person. How do you think I was acting every time when I hear these words? Oh, I can give you the answer now. I will call you back in a week. Oh my God, for me, it was the worst thing that someone could do to me. So your child the same. If you keep saying you are lazy, 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 then he will act like a lazy person. If you are saying you are not smart, you are not smart as, you are not smart as, then he will act like not a smart person. He wouldn't have this wish to improve because he knows that it's not smart. Children need to see that we love them unconditionally. So never say to your child, if you are going to keep acting like this, mommy and daddy will stop loving you. If we say these words, what the child can understand? Mommy, daddy loves me only when I do those things that they want me to do. And he will try to do anything to be the child that you want him to be. But he has to ignore his wishes. He has to ignore his dreams. The worst part is that later in life, he will try to please anyone because he wants to be loved by the people around him. Another thing that we should avoid is to never, ever, ever say to your child, don't embarrass me. Your child never thinks, I want to embarrass mommy, I want to embarrass daddy. No, it is the opposite. They want to show you the best that they can do. They want to show you that they are good at this, at that, but they are good as much as they can be. So never use these words, don't embarrass me. Another thing that we should avoid doing is to lie your child. For example, if you won't eat your porridge or your vegetables, you won't be a strong, smart person. Using this kind of techniques when it's about food, and there can be a danger that your child can develop a difficult relation with food. So we should avoid make this relationship connection. These are my ideas, tips on what we parents should avoid doing if we want children to be confident, to be happy, to be successful in life, to have the bravery to go for their dreams. If you liked this video, then press the like button, and why not share to make this video go viral and share with parents things that they should avoid doing with their children. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.